I've just taken over as CEO of Harmoney. Couldn't be more excited to come into such an amazing growing business.
Another fantastic year of milestones.
Completely action-packed.
What a year, it's been fun.
It's been a big year for all of us.
Harmoney recently completed its Series C capital raise for $25 million.
That was 5 countries, 7 cities, 43 investor meetings.
We also closed a corporate debt facility for a further $20 million. That's given us around just under $50 million.
And a large chunk of that is attributable to the Australian growth, whether it's in the warehouse or for acquisition spend.
This year was really important in terms of cracking $1.5 billion in lending, $500 million balance sheet, and more importantly, something that was quite personal to me was crack the magic $50 million mark in the month of November.
We've seen 23% growth in our total loan book here at Harmoney. That includes growing our first on-balance sheet warehouse facility to over $90 million in the first 12 months of its establishment.
The team in Fiji, we were able to not only meet but exceed targets on currently 8 out of the 11 months. That's basically through hard work and a lot of team building.
One of the main successes, we maintained the arrears percentage as low as 6.5 to 7.5%.
Most importantly, though, is the growth in Australia. Australia coming online now is
Achieving record volume. In November, we did a significant amount of volume compared to the previous November. We kicked off the strong partnership with Google that we've enjoyed in New Zealand for several years now, and it started in March in Harmoney, Australia. Another fantastic achievement this year was winning the Finder Personal Loans Best Personal Loans risk-based category award.
One of our goals at the start of the year was to get a real improvement in our operating rhythm so we can consistently deliver new features, BAU, and any enhancements right through the whole year.
Introduced design thinking to explore not only new products, but how do we make our own product better?
And we implemented a more robust DevOps strategy, where each of the engineering delivery teams owned one part of the product.
Delivered Rewrite in Australia. We've delivered a quote for New Zealand customers. So that's a soft credit pool. I think we were first to market in New Zealand with that.
We got scorecard 1.6 in for New Zealand. That gave us a cracking boost in conversion, and along with the reduced risk, we were able to bring prices down for a lot of our customers, which is really good.
We've got a new CMS platform. Our page load speeds are twice as fast. Customers are loving that.
There have been automation to our online platform that has really improved the efficiency, like automation of letters, automation of debt sales.
What's been important is that we have been able to get enhancements, features, etc. into market faster by combining the work we do and the great work the delivery teams do.
We've gained an extension to our Callaghan grant through to 2021, which is great. We continue to heavily invest in our core platform.
We also have got new funding lines in place across the business, really allowing us to diversify our funding lines and have more certainty and security around the future of the Harmoney business.
We seeded our very first securitisation warehouse in December of 2018. We grew that warehouse over 2019. It's currently a $100 million facility, and we're about to raise it to $140 million. We're about to seed our first Australian securitisation warehouse next week.
2019 has been the year that data has really taken hold of our marketing. Harmoney has become a bit of a darling to Google and Marketo, Snowflake. People are really understanding what Harmoney is doing differently to onboard the right customers at the right time with the right messages.
2019 was really a year of consolidation when it came to branding. We wanted to be a bit more consistent with the messaging that we were putting out into the marketplace. We wanted to speak more confidently. So we are seeing improved brand awareness and also improved brand sentiment. So that's been especially pleasing.
One of the great things we did in the community was we got connected with Shadow Tech, and we were able to mentor female high school students that came in and were able to observe and interact with a lot of our tech developers, as well as UX, CX, Marketo and gave these young girls an opportunity to see technology in a variety of different ways. We have hosted our 2 Women in Tech meetups, which we've had a really fantastic response to. And it's been really valuable not only for us as a team to come together and collaborate on a project like that, but also to see the great response we got. We also started our own internal leadership training program, which we started in January and continued throughout the year.
But a big part of all the work that goes behind the scenes is everybody here and the people involved in the day-to-day work. It could be recognising cultural events. We have a lot of focus on Diwali and Chinese New Year.
We celebrated our 5th birthday in 2019 and it was an amazing milestone, a great sense of achievement and a wonderful way for the whole company to come together and celebrate as an organisation what we've been able to achieve and deliver to our customers.
The people are at the heart of Harmoney. They're talented, they're innovative. Every day we come here it's like being in a family. This year we've supported SPCA, we've done a Pink Ribbon Breast Cancer Foundation breakfast.
Since 2017 we've also supported a local orphanage in Suva. It's called St. Christopher's. It's just as simple as just spending the day with them, letting them know we care. Basically something to give back to the community.
One of the highlights of this year at the beginning of the year was an office move from Parnell to Newmarket. We're opposite a huge park and it's just great to grab some people, go out for lunch, head across to the park.
Great, so I'm really looking forward to 2020.
We've got some short-term and medium-term goals and targets that I look forward to sharing with the team in the new year.
Australia will be 10x the New Zealand growth, so we're really looking forward to all that volume.
Firstly, we're going to introduce a second New Zealand securitisation warehouse, and we'll also introduce a second Australian securitisation warehouse. We'll start our securitisation program by terming out those warehouse facilities into the capital markets.
We've got Scorecard 2 planned, and we also want to get a whole lot more into the customer behaviour, their experience through the funnel, improving that, analysing that, doing whatever we can to make that a better experience.
We want to get to the maturity from a DevOps perspective that we've got the security, we've got the consistency and we've got the trust of our customers.
A 5-minute quote is the start of it, and then we really want to move the borrower application from an assessment to fulfilment process, so we're giving them the answers they want up front.
Fantastic acquisition program as well with our marketing team.
We are taking the science of what we do and combine that with the art, so we'll be doing great new creative.
And what we have in the market in Australia, it is now a sitter for us to really go over there and dominate the market, and I'm really excited about that.
So with everything that's been going on, it's such a massive year from the team. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I look forward to seeing everybody in the new year and getting on with our strategic plan.